Hey guys, I asked that you watch today's video in its entirety from start to finish. Try not to fast forward. I know some of you won't be able to resist because there's a lot of ups and downs. But I wanted to state at the beginning of this video and remind everybody here that things happen, things break, and sometimes it's inevitable. And to remember that what you'll see in today's video, this all started on a whim where we were trying something new with a company. Since the pop, the big backfire, the big bang, if you guys remember from the toast build, the engine's never been right. It's breathed a ton. You guys can see the breathers have been flowing. I really think it's been injured ever since that thing happened. But here's the deal. When things break, it's not about pointing fingers at what happened or who made a mistake or caused a problem. It's about how we overcome it. And it's also about how the company that can help us the most responds. And today we were able to overcome a huge obstacle with the said company that you'll see in today's video, and I'm gonna talk a lot more about it later. So we're getting this thing fixed and you're gonna see how we broke it. Watch the whole video. I'll be with you back in this same spot here at the end of the video.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first day, official day of competing here at Summernats in Australia. So much is built up to this, sending the car over, just building the car, running into issues, fixing it, getting it over here in time, getting it wrapped, which you guys have all seen, and toast is up and running good. We're super happy, but we got a good night's sleep last night. You can see the smoke in the air from the bushfires here in Australia is pretty bad, right? So even worse today, but that's not stopping us from competing. But Toast is in there, so we're gonna go in there real quick and check out Toast, but we'll go over the rules and how this all works today. Essentially what needs to happen today is I have to qualify for Burnout Masters, which there's only 4 spots open and there's 25 cars that compete today to be one of those 4 spots, and Toast is in those 25 cars. So if I don't qualify today, the rest of the weekend we just do exhibition burnouts, which is gonna be fun. But if I qualify today, then we're actually in the thick of the competition, which could be insane. It could give us a shot at winning the event, which would be unreal. But the cars we're competing against and the drivers are insane. They've been doing this for 20, 30 years. So see what we can do, but let's talk to Adrian. Let's check out Toast and get our day started. We got ourselves some Maguires. These guys hooked us up with some Maguire stuff. Sweet, thank you. So we're gonna clean up Toast. He's sitting over there all lonely.
Ready.
Poor guy. Yesterday when we got here, this guy was sitting on the hat of the blower. And then we went and got parts, we come back, he's back on the hat of the blower. And then we just got here.
I don't know.
We gotta name him, dude.
He's really, I was gonna flick him.
This is our Australian pet. You have James hit him yesterday and he still stayed. What a beautiful sight on the morning of a day full of skids. All right, so we got some of this. Said it's safe on the wrap. We're gonna get it all cleaned up. We don't have any chrome polish, but we're gonna make it look nice as we can.
She looks shiny.
I know, we're shining it up. So, Adrian,
yes.
I tried to try and explain how today works, but I need you to do it. All right, so give us the breakdown. We know Toast has a city cruise today,
yep.
And then we have our first burnout, our first skid.
Yeah, so you're gonna be competing in the wildcard burnouts. Basically, our burnout masters, which people have probably seen online, spend the entire year qualifying to compete in the final here at Summernats.
Yep.
The last chance to compete in that final, 4 people get to earn a spot at Summernats, and that's the wildcard competition. So you're competing for a spot to compete with the big boys and girls on the pad in the Burnout Masters.
Okay, so today, essentially, we're trying to qualify to be in the competition here at Summernats. If we don't do a good skid today, we're just on exhibition the rest of the weekend. Just
yeah, that's
for
right.
fun.
If you do well enough, you might make the finals for the Burnout Championships, which is the 2nd tier competition.
Yep.
But you'll be sending it every day if you don't qualify today.
Yep.
If you do, it's up to you whether you want to save it for eliminations on Saturday.
Oh,
the
for
field
sure.
that you're up against, man.
It's insane.
But
we're gonna try. So I really need to do a good skid today. There's 4 spots available. I'm competing with 25 other wild cards. Or 20.
So someone broke a motor, so there's only 24 of you in it. So you're a 1 in 6.
Okay. All right, well, so we're in the competition no matter what, but if we want to be in the top tier, the Burnout Masters, we have to be the top 4 out of the 24 cars competing today. And I think we can do it.
And I got to tell you, the wildcard competition is made up of people who could probably be masters on any other day of the week, so it's not going to be easy.
Guys who didn't get a chance just to go out and qualify earlier this year, so. Okay.
It's a big deal.
Okay. well, let's freaking do it today, man. It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be full sand.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
All right, we're getting the car just cleaned up, putting some spark plug wire boots on, just some other little things. We gotta add some transmission fluid. We're adding a breather, and then we're gonna go out and just make it happen. Think of the wrap.
Oh, it looks unreal.
You like it? What should we name the kangaroo?
Joe. Skitty.
Joe? Oh, Skitty.
Skitty.
That's a good name. Got ourselves some fuel, boys.
Look, the gauge even says so.
That gauge definitely works. All right, guys, we got toast up here. This is the city cruise. We got some
It's got inboard.
insane cars. Big old blowers on them. Drift car? Blower car, blower car, blower car, blower car. All right, there's about 6,000 of them out here.
Anybody interested in a blower car?
Anybody interested? Because there's about 1,000. All these cars have finished interiors. It's funny because in the States, they just, basically you finish your car and if it runs and drives, you just go race it. Here, they all finish their interior out so nicely and make these things just look beautiful, but it just doesn't happen the same way over where we're from. Well, guys, we got kicked off the street cruise before it even started. We're not having rear brakes. Hey, we're just sending it, man.
I thought they didn't sell rear brakes in Australia.
That's what I thought. I was like, rear brakes? What are those? It's all good though. So we're just leading them out, and then we're gonna just peel off and go change tires.
Peel off and peel out.
Spicy. Spicy. Classic, dude. Only we would, you know, spend months getting a car here. Hey,
And then he told no.
They get kicked off the street. It's all good.
People are just lined up everywhere, too. Those are cops over there giving us a thumbs up, like, yeah.
Those will do. All right, so that's our buddy Steve, Killa B.
Yep.
And he helped us get tires for this. So we actually have some colored smoke tires too. So that's gonna be cool. But these are our wheels we're gonna be running. Gotta pull the race stars off, yank those off. We're not gonna need those. Keep those for cruising around. These will be some burnout tires we got. They're gonna rip. As long as they smoke, they'll work. Brand new too. Just gotta make it a minute, huh?
A minute. That's the thing.
Yeah, your car is insane. So you're out this year though?
Yeah, we didn't bring it this weekend, so
Okay.
get a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, our problem here was previously we were getting off in about 40 seconds.
Yeah.
So we had to change the diff ratio to slow the tyre speed down because we still like the RPM.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough to adjust for if the tires blow too soon. That's crazy. Never had that
That's
problem.
right. You got to try and sit on an RPM where it's gonna.
Yeah,
where
make
you can
them
remember.
last.
Yeah, and you got to have a consistent RPM. If you're in the throttle, out of the throttle,
Yeah.
it's then hard to judge how long it takes.
Okay.
See, because when that year when I won it,
Yeah.
see, we went out on the Thursday, and I took Agent out for a drive,
Yep.
do a skid. But people go, what do you do? What are you just tearing tyres up for? It's not tearing tyres. It's all information.
Yeah.
You know, and then
Data log.
that actually, yeah, exactly right. That skid there, we only lasted 55 seconds.
Okay.
Right. So what we done for our next skid, we then backed off 200 RPM. We got to a minute 3.
That's crazy. That's so cool, man. All right, well, let's make it happen.
All right,
Save
so
some tires. So guys, these are some of the cars built by Rod Shop. Rod Shop helped us get these tires. This is the owner's car, dude. Unreal. So we talked to this guy about maybe having this car brought over for Cleetus and Cars, the grand finale in November. But you know, there's a lot of other details that could fall through, but it'd be insane to get this car over here. It's called Warbird. But the Rod Shop built some crazy stuff. These guys are awesome, helping us out with the wheels. So they supplied the wheels, Steve supplied the tires, and they're getting changed over right now. How about a minute? Damn, check it out, dude. Red. And then we got blue. So we'll have red, you know, and then the smoke is kind of white after a little bit, so we'll have red, white, and blue. America, brother. Come on.
Ton of white smoke around here. You're good.
Come on, brother. Yep. Guys, so Coop, my dad, and Alan cleaned up the blower. It's looking amazing. And we got everything all set. We got our extra breather in now. We got the tires going on right now. And getting ready to go do a skid, man. This is crazy. So we got a little bit of time in between now and when we're skidding. So we're going to go edit up a video for you guys. And then it's skid time. It's crazy. I'm so excited. A little nervous, but be all right. All right, guys, it's official. Toast is ready to go. The brakes are bled. The tires are on. The breather is on. The freaking everything is good. So we're just slapping it on the charger. Make sure we've got plenty of battery. This is it. This is it. Now, next step is we drive over that burnout pad and make it happen. So we're just gonna check the belt tension when we get over there, and the car's a little bit more warmed up, but I don't know, dude. I guess at this point, all we can do is go out there and rip it. The stars have aligned. We have gotten this far, and now we just gotta do our thing and make it work. And I think we can. Pressure, definitely, I can feel it, but not gonna let it faze me. Oh, and we are going out without the hood on, just to keep the heat out of here because we don't want to melt plug wires. I mean, it gets so hot under that hood. All the big burnout guys seem to take their hoods off, so we're gonna do it too. But we're pumped up. This is happening, folks.
Check this thing out. I'm about to go for a ride in. I think it's pretty sick. Camo injector with a big old Maggie on it. This thing is sweet. It's bare metal too. Kind of like the Galaxy, but much nicer. What size is the motor?
So 565 coupe.
Okay.
With a 1471.
Okay.
Made about 1900 when we dynoed it. So the actual engine itself. We haven't, it's a fresh engine, so we actually haven't put it on the pad yet. So we're just getting some time this weekend, and then we're heading over to the other side of the country, Perth, WA, in a couple of weeks, and see what we can do.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Love the car. Love like the natural metal look and all that.
Yeah, so it's just pure bare metal. We just put a heap of clear coats on it.
Yeah.
We'll all paint it eventually. So that's it's the end result at the moment. Nothing
awesome.
to hide.
Awesome car, man. Thanks again for the ride, man.
Cheers.
Awesome.
All right, we are on our way up for our first skid. We're feeling. Yeah, brother! The nerves are they're there, brother. This is big, dude. All right, guys, so I'm standing here with Adrian. He's about to tell us the rules on how a burnout competition is judged. My hands are shaking, so I'll try and hold the camera steady. I'm about 10 minutes up from going. Coop's up there getting some videos right now, so I'll show you those real quick. All right, Adrian, give me the rules breakdown. How do I lose points? How do I gain points? How do I qualify?
I'll make it really easy. Burnouts in Australia are half driver skill and half smoke scores.
Okay.
The idea is from the start until both the tires come off, you got to have crazy smoke.
Yep.
That's half the score. Instant smoke, constant smoke, volume of smoke. Just call it smoke, you got to have a lot. Driver skill, you got to use all the pad. You can't just sit on the spot.
And do
like a lot of your compatriots, you got to throw it around. You got to use all the burnout pad.
Okay.
You can throw it in really hard. That always gets the crowd hyped. But basically, you got to put on a show. You got to get the tires off, but then you got to drive off the pad under your own power. You got to blow the tires.
And you got to drive off under your own power.
Under your own power. If you have to get towed off or pushed off, you lose 10 points.
So getting out and celebrating right away is a bad idea. I should drive off.
No, celebrating that's part and parcel. There's no score for celebrating unless you're a true believer, and there's about 8,000 of them.
But if I hop out and the car stalls and it won't start back up,
that'd be bad.
That'd be bad. So I might.
If you put it in park, you can leave it running.
I'm worried about the shifter cable melting or something, not being able to get it back in the gear.
You never know.
Never know, man.
Untested car.
This is crazy. Yeah. So lose points if I hit the wall.
Yep.
Disqualified if I catch on fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Lose points for every tire still inflated at the end.
Okay.
So you lose 5 points if you've still got that tire inflated. You lose 5. The other one's still inflated. You lose 10.
What's the total amount of points you can get?
It's out of 100.
Out of 100.
Perfect score is 100.
Okay.
No one's ever done it at Summernats.
Yeah. Damn, this is crazy. All right, well.
You don't look nervous.
Nah, I'm good. I mean, I get nervous even in racing just until I'm in the car, like looking down track, it all goes away. So
you'll be right. I believe
we'll be all right. And then James said he wants to ride with me just because. So we're gonna go out and do it. We're gonna do it live, folks. Let's do this.
You'll be right. I believe you.
All right, guys. 4 more cars. It's all come down to this. My hands are shaking. My bullet is tingling. Nothing well there. Thank you. Freaking.
This is it.
Dude, my heart's beating so hard right now.
all that stress, all that build time for this.
Shipped it so far. All for this moment. Literally completely full grandstands.
Dude,
Let's go.
They're packed.
We got this.
Packed.
Let's go.
This is what we live for.
All right, so James is running the timer for 1 minute.
I'll start this. Once it hits 60 seconds, I'll let him know this is a 60-second deal.
All right, Toast. I know we've never done this before, but this is your thing, brother. You got this. You're a freedom machine, brother. You sip Mountain Dew, you produce bald eagles. That is you. You got this. Let's go. First competition of 2020. Whatever happens, it's our first year competing. Here we go.
There it is. Gate is up.
Well, not surprising that there was a fire and a wall tap. Wouldn't really be Cleetus without it.
Caught on fire immediately, dude. Damn it. DQ'd right off the bat. Still showing support. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
We had a big puff of fire over here. I blew the dipstick out is what it looks like, and caught a little oil fire on the header.
What'd you think? I'm hitting for 15 seconds.
Listen, even when I wasn't in the car or on the burnout pit, you burned me.
Really?
The fire came right up onto me.
No way.
Fire. I got it on the camera.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't even
The
have
whole car was on fire in 4 different spots. How did that happen?
Both tires are on fire.
I know. I knew we were disqualified, so I was like, wall tap, come on. It was too late though. I had to get my wall tap in though, dude. All right, dude, all in all, oh man. I wish it would have gone longer, but.
Great rip out there.
Oh, I didn't get the quarter panel. We get a bumper for it, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get a 3rd gen bumper and taillight in Australia, but
It's still brand new.
That's still brand new. Damn, all right guys, we're gonna start assessing some damage here. Dang it, that was crazy, dude. Damn, guys, so the motor's locked up right now, but it was singing really good.
It was smoking like normal, and then it really started breathing.
Yeah.
And that's when the fire happened.
I saw the fire out front. I was like, oh shit.
Dude, the fire was like this.
I saw it, dude.
It was serious.
We had a lot of crankcase pressure.
Look at this.
But for that 15 seconds,
We were live for about like 23 seconds.
that was a sick skid though for a second.
It was live.
I feel like Paul Walker after he lost the race, like, but I almost had you, like,
Dude, I went and looked.
we were getting it. Hey. That's right, bro. Hey.
and
That was the first rip.
yeah, that was literally the first rip.
Multiple ripping going on that.
It was crazy. It was a crazy rip, but hey, here we are. So guys, this is where I'm gonna hop back into the video. Dude, the skid, looking back at the footage, it's insane. You can tell in the video I'm a little bit pissed off, you know, just because the car stopped and I was having such a good skid already. I mean, the thing was running amazing. It felt so good. I had my foot buried when it shut off. So here's the thing though. I want to talk about a couple things just from the start. I don't know why the engine broke. We still don't know why. We're working on it right now. But here's the deal. Since the pop, the big backfire, the big bang, if you guys remember from the toast build, the engine's never been right. It's breathed a ton. You guys can see the breathers have been flowing. I really think it's been injured ever since that thing happened. And I know we put the heads on it, but I think we might have hurt something else. And you know, right when it goes onto the burnout pad, you can see the dipstick flies out. I mean, it had crankcase pressure for days, and there's no way around that. And that could have been the demise of the bottom end itself. And that's a problem that we caused. The engine never breathed like that when we first got it. So I'm happy to take the blame for it. The second thing is the tune, guys. Looking at the log, everything's perfect in the log. The air fuels are perfect. I don't know why the fireball was so big. There was guys out there saying that methanol gets pushed into that corner and other debris after like a burnout, and there's plenty of methanol cars running before us. I have no idea. Fireball was huge. It definitely was a bunch of excess fuel flowing out the exhaust, but these methanol cars, you run them super, super rich in the burnout pad to keep the temperature down. Toast temperatures were perfect. The air fuel ratios were right on the target. Everything looked amazing in the log. So I don't think it was tune related. I think it was definitely just bottom end breathing related and something else being hurt prior to the car going in there. Like I said, I don't want to harp on it a lot. To end this video off, I want to tell you guys that we have gotten another engine. We have actually were able to get the exact same engine because Blueprint had a 632 tall deck big block sitting at one of their dealers that is local to us. And I called them immediately, you know, because we called every shop, and I said, hey, you guys got the 632? They said they got it. I said, hold it for me, I'm coming to get it. And when I got there, they said that Blueprint was calling them trying to get the 632, and they're telling Blueprint that someone already ordered it, but it was me that already ordered it, and Blueprint was already, meanwhile, Blueprint is already trying to get it for us, and I haven't even talked to Blueprint. So they only know about this through social media. I mean, dude, it's like, it's insane, the support, you know. We blew up one of their engines, and it can be a bad look, you know, obviously. There's huge social media presence, but it's the way that that company goes about fixing these types of things is insane. When we heard the heads on the dyno, they had us heads in a day. When we blow up the motor, they're already calling people in Australia while it's 11 p.m. in the States trying to help us fix the situation. I mean, dude, it's like I said, people are gonna blame and talk smack all day long, but to us, and I hope that you guys are receiving this message as well, these guys are in it to win it just like us. They want to fix the car. They want to prevail. They want to see Toast do a full skid. So as I end off this video, we're about to start a long night of work, but freaking James and Cooper are ripping, and I'm excited because we're gonna get it back out there. And that tip-in was so nasty. I gotta get back out there. I can't even just sit here thinking about it. It's killing me. So guys, please take some of these things with you and just remember that whatever happens, dude, we're in Australia with our freaking burnout car. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. Parts fail. Let's fix it. Let's just not harp on it. That's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Do it for real. We'll see you later. And you better come back to watch Toast pop some tires.